Everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're COVID testing.
T-line, no.
T-line's showing up on mom's. We have been doing everything we can to just distract from the fact that we can't see the baby. Sarah's having a really hard time with this.
Go sit down.
Whoa, Ty. We are going to do something the kids are not gonna like. This is way worse than I thought, actually.
This is our yell jar. We are trying to not yell at each other and find a different way to communicate, even if we're frustrated or angry. And so when we yell, the consequence is either $10 a person or something you cannot live without. Canyon has 2 things he needs to put in from yesterday, and Az has 1. The girls are doing pretty good. We kind of, the last couple months kind of forgot about it. And so now that we have the yell jar and the things inside, it'll be easier to remember its purpose. Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny. All right, we're COVID testing.
So far Canyons is looking
So
really
far,
good.
I'm negative.
Looking really good, Canyon.
I'm so happy.
Looking really good, Geek. Looking good, Az.
Lizzie's okay.
Looking good, Savannah. Looking good, Lizzie. It's our turn. Sarah's the one we're worried most about.
I'm under control.
Okay, Sarah's looking good so far.
Starting now.
Yesterday it was
Yesterday
Showed
was
up quick, right?
Yeah.
my turn. Okay, I spun it twice the time and squeezed it off twice the time just to make 100% certain here. Yours is looking good. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4.
More today.
So far, I'm negative as well. Everyone's negative so far.
No, Mom. T-line, no.
T-line's showing up on mom's.
Mom. Dang it.
We'll watch it and see what happens, but it is showing up, isn't it? Okay, well, we all are COVID-free as of right now, except for Sarah is showing COVID still.
I still have COVID in my bread flop today. Didn't rise. I don't know. Like the second rise, it didn't rise very well. It's time to go back to bed. But I did put on mascara today.
Yeah, so no one probably knows what we're doing. So my tire is very flat. So we are trying to switch it. And Danielle is very determined to do that today. And right now she's about the only one that can fit into the car really well.
There you go. Me and Ty, after we switch this tire. Do you want chocolate milk or strawberry milk? You're tired and we laid down for a minute. I didn't actually fall asleep, sadly, but Ty did. And my mom texted me and said, "Do you guys want to come over for dinner?" And we woke up Ty and asked him. I had to bribe him to come with chocolate milk and strawberry milk.
Well, we have been doing everything we can to just distract from the fact that we can't see the baby, and we're getting all the pictures from other family members being able to go in and see the baby, and we're, you know, the part we're excited for them. The other part comes in where we're like, we still haven't seen the baby yet. And I have been feeling, I don't know if you ever, when you're not able, I mean, I know a lot of people experience this through COVID, but you're not able to go out and be around people, and I don't know, it's just like you just don't feel like you're accomplishing, or there's like no fulfillment at all. And anyway, and of course when people are sick, there's not anything you can do about it, but just kind of try to keep feeling better. But Sarah's having a hard time. Sarah's having a really hard time with this, and I've just taken it upon myself to just get in a position of just, not say much, just kind of Anyway, sounds like she called Mara. She's on the phone with someone. Just trying to comfort her, I guess, is what I'm saying. Who are you calling?
Just Mara.
You called Mara?
Since we can't see Mara and Branson, I had to at least call and hear their voices and cry on the phone.
Mommy.
What are you doing? What's going down here, yo?
Ripping this whole box apart. I'm gonna organize this pantry in places and put little things in places that it belong.
What's the problem? What are you looking for?
Taco seasoning.
It's right there.
No, it's not. She said it's in here.
Sarah's on the phone with Mara, which is important. They're having a chat because they've just been texting back and forth today since we haven't been able to see the baby. And it's good for them to talk, but Sarah was in the middle of making dinner, and so we said, go sit down, we'll take care of it. I got my part accomplished, but Danielle's struggling finding the taco seasoning. It's pretty funny, actually.
Where is it?
She's gonna walk in and find it immediately. You watch.
I know, I hate that.
Watch. 14, 15, 16. Let's just look in here, guys.
That is not packets.
I know that packets must be gone.
That's not
I've been telling you
packets.
this for like.
Don't
He
say anything.
He did ask like 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, I told him, I was like, she's looking for packets.
She said taco seasoning. That says taco on it.
Go sit down.
Whoa, Ty. Whoa.
Oh, good. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. That was hard at first to talk to Mara, but it helped me get over my pity party. It's good to talk to her and see how she's feeling and see how they're all doing, and they're doing good. And hopefully tomorrow we get to see them. Hey, sorry I didn't tell you to come over to come cook dinner.
It's fine. I got Ty quick out of bed for a reason.
Okay, let's take Dad's temperature. Hold on, it's got a countdown. 98.6, he's the perfect temperature.
Check the other side. I think the other side's hotter. by
You gotta count down
by
again.
0.1 of a degree, probably. This is 98.7. I can feel it.
98.7, his guess is correct.
Told you, it's so hot over on that side. I can't.
98.6.
I'm the perfect temperature as well. Okay, it's time to get garbage bags and little kids.
We have a mess. This garage needs cleaned up. This room needs cleaned up as the construction's still happening here. We are going to do something the kids are not going to like here, but we're going to do it. It has to happen. We decided that we have a date now, of a rough date of when we're going to move back into this house, and we have to start cleaning one room at a time, and we're going to start with one of the biggest ones, and that's the toy room. Here we go. We'll see. I'm not worried about it. I just know that we have to get it done, and we have a huge opportunity. Once we're done with that room, then we can move on to like other rooms, and then eventually the garage, and then we can move back in here. But not until we clean it to where we get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. It's a lot of stuff. Holy cow. This is why we're doing this, Sarah.
It is why we're doing this.
Wow. 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 Unbelievable. This is what happens when all of your toys are in one place and you move away, and every time you come here, all the kids run up here and play, and then we don't make them clean up afterwards. This is crazy. This is, you're not disagreeing with me right now, I hope, because this is nuts. This is way worse than I thought, actually. Okay, well, we didn't get everything done. As you can see, there's still a lot of things laying around. But what we did get done is we found every Lego on this floor in every nook and cranny. And we got the Legos. The last thing is the table over here. We got the Legos out of this room. So we did get some stuff separated, like the stuffies stuffed animals, and it's just a bunch of stuff that still needs to be gone through. It's separated into books and different pieces and parts, and then random stuff.
We need to look for this hidden Mickey.
We do. He found his hidden Mickey book. He's been looking for that for a while. So let's call it a night and get out of this place.
I decided to do the bread with the mixer tonight. I haven't done it that way for a long time, and I don't know why my bread flopped today, so try it with the mixer and see how different it is. What's going on, dude?
My knees and legs hurt. Now it stings my nose because my lungs because it smells.
Rub it all in. Is it helping?
Yeah.
What are you putting on there, do you know?
No.
Can you read it? What does it say?
Lavender.
Lavender, yeah. Canyon was saying earlier that his leg hurt, and so I gave him some children's ibuprofen, and then he came back and said his leg hurt again, and I didn't want to give him more medicine, and so I gave him lavender oil from doTERRA to rub onto his legs. And the thought, if he really has pain in his legs, he'll wake up in the night and I'll give him more medicine. But a lot of times it's just like from playing or whatever, being tired and achy. And so this will not only take the thought away that his legs hurt, because you know, mind over matter. It also, lavender oil is good for sleep, so it will help him to relax, calm down, and go to sleep.
I got 40 stickers.
Good job. When you get 100, you can choose a prize or go on a date with me and Dad. Right? Keep working. Today I was really grumpy to still have COVID and not get to see the baby and not get to go over and see Branson and Mara, and my bread went flat. I was just grumpy today about it. But spending the time with Johnny and the kids, cleaning up and setting up chairs and having ice cream and all that stuff, wow. It really, it made me happy. It made me glad to be with my family, even though we haven't met the baby yet. Still happy to be together.
Life is good.
It is very good. And hopefully tomorrow we see the baby.
It doesn't work out the way you expected. We've talked recently a lot about expectations, having expectations versus having intent.
And I'm passing this to you.
Just really fast, sorry. I talk too much, I know. Having intent on something. At the end of, like, I intend on doing this, and you go for it, and you fail, and you don't hit the mark, you tried. After intent, it feels like you tried. But if you have an expectation for an outcome, you work for that outcome, but the outcome doesn't happen, what happens?
You're upset.
You get upset. So have intentions on doing things rather than expectations on outcomes, and life is so much better.
My arm is breaking.
No, we're not going to do any TikTok dance. We're just going to remind you, life is good.
It is good.
It's not exactly what we expect. It's not going to turn out exactly like we want it to, but it turns out sometimes even better.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you are worth it.
Bye, guys.